Hi, my name is Sabine Kvenberg. I'm also known as the storytelling dame from Germany because as a former actress and director, I know how powerful stories are. That's why I started my podcast, Become. I wanted to share stories, not just mine, but also from other individuals who can share their story of overcoming adversities and becoming their next greater self. You see, sometimes we feel we are alone and it's just us. But the truth is that many others are out there. And I wanted to make sure that my listeners know that they are not alone and they get inspired by listening to these stories. That podcast became very popular and more people wanting to be on my podcast, and I couldn't fit them all in. So I thought, how about another outlet? And that's when I thought of a book. And I invited 12 other women who share their story in my book, Become Empowered, Echoes of Grace and Strength. And these stories are powerful. They are entertaining, they are inspiring, motivational, and all of them share stories because stories are powerful. So I invite you to go on Amazon and look for Become Empowered by Sabine Kvenberg and listen or read some of those stories. And when you do that, you know how powerful stories are. And I invite you to tell your story because your voice needs to be heard. And to give you just one little example, one of the ladies who shared their story, her real life story, came afterwards to me and said, Sabine, I want to thank you. You can't imagine how healing it was for me. I thought I was already over it, but telling the story in public gave me another level of healing. Wow. When you hear that, you know you did something right. And when I started that book, I didn't even realize how many people I touched. But it gets even better. Because she was sharing her story, some relatives that she didn't spoke for years because they were alienated, because they didn't know what she went through. So one of those relatives came up to her and said, I had no idea what you went through. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Wow, that's the ripple effect that it can have by sharing a story that is powerful. So I invite you, share your story, learn how to share your story. And I would be honored if you contact me and just set up a free consultation. And no matter if we end up working together or not, I definitely can guide you in the right direction. So just go to talktosabine.com or go to my website, sabinekvenberg.com, and I hope to see you soon.